had a question from someone who actually went to the show, Dr. Jawad Ali, who is a general surgeon in Texas, and he was asking how the Maestro is set up to penetrate the ASC market, since Intuitive seems to be struggling. I think you answered pretty much this one with the subscription model, but do you have anything to add on this?
Yeah, I do, because I think, a lot, as I was mentioning before, it's really twofold, right? There's the product design, and the obsession of doing something simple is, not simple, right? It's probably the most difficult thing to do in R&D, is to do something simple and completely seamless, and to make sure you don't satisfy yourself by putting too sophisticated things into your system. I mean, it's great, right, for your R&D team to think about all the, very elaborate things that could go in, but that's really not the point. The point is it has to be super elaborate inside, but super easy from the outside. And that is really one of our obsessions. How can we remove this button but keep the functionality? And so we've been through that a lot, and so when it comes to product design, I think we have a special attention to what happens in the procedure, of course, but we have also a very strong focus on what happens outside of the procedure. And I'll give you an example. Our commercial product has a feature which automates the setup of the system. So you basically bring the system close to the bed. There's something that tells you, hey, stop here, you're close enough. And then you hit cholecystectomy, and then based on the room setup, the bed angle, the surgeon height, the way the surgeon has done his previous cases, the system by itself does that and puts the arms, in the optimal position for that surgeon, for that indication, for that room, and for that patient, of course. And so, that's all part of, creating a system that can be used in an ASC, right? Because you don't want to overburden your staff with the setup and the docking of the system, which, we all know is one of the major pain points with some of the other platforms. So product design is definitely, a central piece of, integrating ourselves into the ASCs. And then the other piece is the business model, as we discussed.